check.
Yeah, there you go. Oh.
It's Brandon versus the Bryans.
Yeah, it's a Brandon. That's exactly right.
Brandon versus the world.
It feels like it.
Nah. I got a little lucky on Metallica.
Were you able to come from behind?
Well, no, Brian almost caught me.
Oh, okay. That's
I had the lead from the beginning.
That's right, you had the lead, yeah.
My ball 3 was next to nothing. So
yeah.
If he'd have had one more million, he'd probably got me.
Yeah.
All right, Godzilla.
Yeah, that was a quick 3 balls for me on it.
Seems like every time tournament I go to, I learn something new about this Godzilla game. There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, yeah.
Or I try to tweak my strategy or something.
Yeah. Oh, that's an unfortunate outlane drain.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it feed from a short, ramp shot like that, in a while.
Skill shots are worth so much in this game.
Yeah, they are.
Or they can be.
If you get the super one, it is.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you up?
I'm up. See you
okay. Good luck, Ryan.
Player 2, you're up.
Check.
Check.
All right, this is Brian Daniels here. This is the Battle of the Bryans plus Brandon.
Against Brandon.
Yep. So I just coined this round the Bruh group because we all start with BR. Bruh group.
Oh.
So we played Metallica in the first game of this round, and Easterwood won it. I came in second. Turnbaugh came in third.
I took a 0.
Fortunately, Brandon took a 0 on that game.
Yeah, it did
that
not
game
play
played
nice.
a lot harder this time around. I played it in the first round, and I did pretty good on it, so I guess I used it all up in the first round.
It's weird how that works.
Yeah.
But it does work like that sometimes.
Yes, it does.
All right, so we almost nailed his skill shot.
Yeah, that is still something I'm yet to try to hit.
It's a nice score if you can get it. So I've only got it twice.
I just have difficulty just getting it out of the shooter lane with just enough
nice nudge
to get it behind the flipper.
Yeah.
Because it always catches, somewhere as soon as you try to get it up out of the shooter lane.
Yep. So he's already got his battles lit. Well, and the nice thing too is if you do collect your skill shot, you don't have to shoot your ramps. It automatically.
Oh, so if you hit that,
if you hit it, you collect. You start your mode instantly.
Nice.
So, plus you collect like 25 or 26 million.
Yeah, that's all the more reason to go for that.
It is.
And it looks like Easterwood's trying to go for Mechagodzilla here.
What it looks like.
Yeah, I don't blame him going to that as opposed to the mode, but it looks like he's going to start the mode now.
Yeah.
I'm sure he didn't plan on doing that because based on his reaction, that's
no,
not what he was planning on doing.
Probably wanted to collect another shot or two on that before he tried to get his mode started.
Yeah. So he's going Megalon. So flashing shots.
So the Megalon is going. I haven't played that particular battle before, so.
He's not even caring. He's trying to forego that and go to Mechagodzilla.
Got it.
Or no, he hits one.
There's two.
There's two.
You at the center? Oh, he just missed it. Now he's fighting for control. Nice.
Yeah, the way this game is set up, it's difficult to hit the building from the right flipper. I don't know if it's just the way the flipper's aligned or the way the game's set up.
From that?
Yes, from the
Oh,
right
really?
flipper, it's difficult for me to hit the building. I have to do it from the left flipper.
Oh, really? I have it's the opposite for me.
No, I think at least on like a running shot, if you have a cradle, it seems like it's okay.
Yes. Yeah, if it's in a controlled, the right seems to be easier for me.
And now he's got
So
double
he's got-
scoring,
Yeah, he's got his.
and he's got. Oh, he just okay. So he's got
Got
double
his-
scoring on Mechagodzilla. So he set himself up pretty nice here.
Yeah.
Already at 63 million before he even starts that. So now you just shoot a jackpot shot and then shoot the Mechagodzilla shield. Alternates back and forth. Ooh, all right, still got the ball save.
Nope. Ooh, we got that back on the Grace. That was lucky.
Yeah, it's funny how Godzilla seems like the ball save times are just random. It seems.
It's pretty liberal ball saves.
But sometimes on the plunge, like if you drain quick, sometimes they don't even give you a ball save. Oh, wow. It's not a bad first ball.
Not at all.
Not a bad first ball for Mr. Bryan there. Mr. Easterwood.
Okay, it looks like
Now
I'm
the
up.
other BR is up, Brandon. For his ball one. All right.
Breaking news. The 30-story tall monster has just walked out of the ocean. Player 3, you're up.
Brandon already drains, gets his ball save. Nice dig. All right, had to do that. Good save. Yeah, get control. Take a minute. And joining us is Mr. Easterwood. So now it's turned into the Bryan show. Nice ball, Mr. Easterwood.
Thanks. I was dangerously close to tilting that last game. This one kind of has a wobbly feel to it. I gotta
Yeah.
be careful. I don't usually start Mechagodzilla multi-ball first, but in this case,
Yeah,
I
it
did.
seemed like you were on a mission to get that going.
Well, the opportunity presented itself.
Yeah.
Working with that middle right side of the board can be risky business.
That is true, yeah. Yeah, if you're already making progress on it, might as well go for it. Ooh, gets it back.
Yeah, ball save. What a fun game.
Yeah,
Oh.
and he tilts. All right, so we'll give it a minute before I get up there. Actually, I'll go ahead and get on up there and start my timer.
All right.
Oh, I'm already muted.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You're on.
Trying to just get to that right ramp. I'm
Yeah.
struggling really hard.
So every time I've gone out recently to check the Pinball Top 100 on Pinside, Seems like Godzilla's been up there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Definitely a fan favorite.
It is. Because it is a game that you can play controlled a little bit easier.
Still got a long ways to go to play Godzilla controlled.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like it's.
You've
like
got to learn to make your peace with the right side of the board. Is what I found. It's I struggled a long time finding the scoop. I mean, just over the last year, there have been times where it just doesn't. I just can't find it.
Yeah. No, I mean, when they updated the code, it made it a little easier to get your mode battle lit. But like I was telling Brian earlier, I met Brian Daniels. Like you were trying for your super skill shot, which would have activated your mode instantly if you'd have got it.
Yeah.
So plus you would have got the huge,
That's one of the most lucrative super skill shots, really.
It is.
I mean, well, in the sense
you get
of
the points, and then you don't have to shoot the ramps.
Exactly.
It automatically gets you right into your battle.
It sets you up really well.
Yeah. It is a hard shot though.
Yeah.
From bonus.
He's right there.
Oh, there he is.
Well, it seemed like Brian was chopping wood a little bit too.
Yeah.
I know I was. I was chopping wood first ball.
Yeah.
Like, just need to slow it down. Yeah, and this is usually a game I don't pick up. Usually I don't danger on this game a lot. I mean,
You don't danger?
yeah, I don't. I usually
I wish I
don't
could say
have
that.
to. I don't have to try so hard, to keep it from draining.
I feel like
Just the shots
Yeah.
that ends up being so close. It's like, well,
yeah.
do I give it a whack or do I slide the machine? Whatever.
Yeah.
But I still have to learn the control of once I get to a certain point on my dangers. Just to
Yes.
I haven't
That's a
learned that.
challenge.
I haven't learned it yet. But I still tilt out a lot.
Me too. All right.
All right, good
Put it
luck,
up there.
Brian. Sorry. Eric, what's up?
Destruction pod ready. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. This is incredible. Utterly incredible. Has been dispatched to Tokyo. Godzilla is headed towards the power line. Godzilla multi-ball. Holy smokes, jackpot. Double jackpot. Double jackpot. Godzilla's spikes are starting to grow. Golly Miss Molly, double jackpot. Go for the super jackpot. Shoot the building. Witness the dangerous dance of the pendulum.
Hello. Who's water? Okay. All right, Brian Easterwood on Godzilla.
Hey,
You got a
Eric,
nice-
framing this?
Hey, and my mom noticed when you said my name wrong, and then you corrected yourself.
Oh, I always
go,
correct it.
I go, we had a discussion, and now it's like, and up next is Eric framing us.
Yeah,
There's
framing
a
us.
little pause. Eric framing us.
Yep. Yeah, and other people will catch on too, I think, the more they hear it. So. Oh, and he got an extra ball. We are playing extra balls.
Did you notice up there on last sub it says Eric's mom?
Yes, I did.
I got my
Yeah.
mom. I got my mom a laptop for Christmas, and I set her up
Yeah,
a Twitch account.
It'll come up here in a second.
And so we
oh,
were
wait,
wa-
it may not now because we had a couple followers today.
So we were watching last night, and she goes, "Why does it keep saying Eric's mom?"
So we are playing extra balls.
Really?
Yep, because
Oh,
of the
'cause it is
state.
pre- yeah.
Because it's pre-state, and they are allowed to play extra balls down there.
Should have changed it. Only the people that are playing in state get to play their extra balls. Everyone else, they don't get to play it.
Now, where's the fun in that, Eric?
I'm teasing.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
I venture
all
to
right. So he's got two.
I venture to say you guys might not make 5 rounds if you're doing 5 rounds of 2 games.
Well, this is our third, and this is our second game, so we still got 2 rounds to go.
I was teasing Jesse. I came by yesterday and he wasn't here, and I text him. I go, dude, no practice today? And he goes, oh, I hurt my back the other night. And I go, yeah, from carrying all them whoppers.
Jesse had a rough night the other night on Thursday.
I know, I knocked him out on $6 Million Man.
Yep.
And then
Yeah,
and then my Aerosmith game. I was cursed by Aerosmith.
Oh, yeah.
I swear that next morning, every time I changed the radio station, it was an Aerosmith song.
Oh, I saw that.
I was
Yeah.
like, you got to be kidding.
Still got his ball saved. Yeah, I can definitely agree with the curse because today I started out with Aerosmith, round 1, game 1. I mean, I won on it, but still, I mean, it was just like, And then I was cursed by Rush. Chris and I put up I think Chris put up 12 million on Rush. I put up 15.
Wow.
And I was like, are you kidding me? You got an extra ball? Nice. So Brian may be blowing this game up. But Chris did say he did make a ruling on if it gets out of control.
Or someone's got $1 billion and everyone else is like,
Yeah, they're gonna do what like they did on Led Zeppelin.
tapping. Well, like Escher on WWE. Did you ever see that one?
No.
Couple tournaments like back in October. He exploited this thing in the upper flipper. He just kept shooting it in the little thing and getting 1,000,000 points every time. Finally, Tom came up to him and grabbed him.
Yeah. Yep. I watched some of the classics last night on Indisc. So.
Oh, that stream was terrible.
It wasn't terrible.
No. Check it out. So what they were saying was behind what was playing. You're watching the guy play and they go, oh! And then 30 seconds later, the ball drains. And then, yeah.
I didn't have that.
I did on mine at home.
Really?
And then when they were showing all three of them sitting there, their voices going and they're all like this.
Oh, so it was delayed.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I didn't have a delay on my end.
Yeah.
It was live and it was in real time. Well, that would have been that. Yeah, that would have.
Yeah, I turned it after I noticed that. I'm like, this is terrible. Oh, I'm like, I guess he's gonna drain.
Yeah, I don't, and that's not. I don't think there's nothing they can really do. It's probably just a service provider on your end. It's very possible. I don't think it's anything that they could have done.
It's probably me living out in rural Okie land.
It's a good chance. You don't have. You have coax, or do you have? I'm assuming you do.
We have crappy internet. We have one internet provider, and they've got the whole town, and no one else can come in.
Yep.
Nice backhand.
All right, so he's got.
Uh-oh, danger.
Hey, what's happening?
I'm just curious. Are you throwing a beard or have you not washed your face in a couple days? Good ball. All right, Brandon's up. Make sure you do that power stance. Power stance. Ooh. Didn't get a danger for that.
Check.
Nice.
Well, that was one of the more somewhat controlled balls I've had in a while on Godzilla. I struggle with control on it.
I've been tutoring Brandon on his control. I'm like, dude, you've been playing really good pinball these past 2 months.
Yeah.
I go, you just got to watch your dangers and your tilts. If you're on a game that's not bonus heavy, yeah, go for it, tilt.
Right.
But when you're on one, and don't do an Easterwood when the ball save's still going and get to double danger.
Right. I didn't do much with. I got an extra ball, but I didn't do much with it.
Easterwood does.
Put one extra ball. No.
I've actually never done the backhand on that.
Yeah. Oh no.
You got to get it up in there.
Well, normally, did it not register to give you the ball
I
save?
don't think it went all the way in and to do it.
That thing is brutal.
Yeah.
It's angled perfectly.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of thought went into that.
I'm glad we have this thing level. Remember how it always used to be just a little bit to the right and it'd get on the left flipper and you thought it was going to stay on the left flipper and it was still going?
Man, that's the challenge here at this location is
Yeah,
there's a lot of spots in this floor that are not...
yeah, over against the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, you notice it big time when you're standing there playing Jurassic Park and your right foot's like 3 inches lower.
It just messes with your equilibrium. Wonder how we're doing on time. Are there any other groups that are finished?
So I noticed the other day I was playing this and I kind of screwed myself. So I went with Ebera and then I started a multi-ball and I couldn't finish Ebera because the Mecha Godzilla shield moved.
Are we the last group? Okay.
Have you ever noticed that?
Say it again.
So I started Ebera and I was doing it and I got the left spinner and the top spinner, but then I started multi-ball so I couldn't get the right spinner because the Mecha Godzilla turned back around during multi-ball. Yeah, so where with the other ones you can do.
I wonder how the code handles that. Does it let you to finish once you're done with multi-ball, or?
I don't know. Oh.
Hey, if you want to soup up your spinner on $6 million man, sewing machine oil. That's what Carl D'Angelo uses. I heard when I was watching back, they're like, oh, I did it.
Godzilla swatted their jets out of the sky.
Yeah, that'll make a big difference on the scores if that gets souped up.
Yeah.
The spinners on $6 million man.
Shoot, on Carl D'Angelo's, he rips that center spinner like twice and he finishes the spins. It's so juicy.
All right, where's Turnpaw?
So
he
he's
just
in,
locked 3.
Yeah, and he was in Ebera, so now the Mecha Godzilla shield's going to turn.
What was his score? Do you remember?
No, he's a ways from you still.
$59, $60. Okay. Do you methodically go through these shots, or just hit something that's lit?
So when I play, that's all I stare at, from there down.
The middle?
Yeah. So I just concentrate on where the ball is on the flipper when I flip. So I don't know if there's a ball in the way when I flip, you know.
This one, it is really hard to hit the right and left ramp in multi-ball on this because the balls really get in the way.
Yeah.
Which is strange because it's only a 3-ball, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I know Travis is always encouraging people to trap up.
Yeah.
And my problem is I get trapped up early, and then by that time, I just got to get better at manipulating once trapped.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's the key.
Well, like
getting him trapped is not a problem. It's operating out of the trap.
Well, like the other day, Kircher, he got trapped on something I was watching. And he lost the one on the right flipper, so he had 2 on the left. And when he separated it, the first ball went out the out lane, you know, and it's just like...
You got to be real delicate with
Yeah.
those.
I've been trying to do it on Stranger Things when I'm down here playing by myself. But I try and go for the add-a-ball right away from the mystery and play those two, and then try and get trapped up. But if everything's still flying around.
Which game?
Stranger Things.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good ball. Should be around 100 mil.
That was a great ball.
121. So he's in second.
Very nice ball.
That's you.
Oh, it is. All right.
Good luck.
Thanks. Check. Oh, check. That wouldn't hit.
So Brian Easterwood's coming up. Nice backhand. Ooh. You can backhand it. Uh-oh. That's over.
We can't tell what's happened yet. We'll send him. Player 3, you're up.
Brandon Lake coming up. Got some work to do. He's in fourth. Lock shot.
Kaiju battle ready. Godzilla seems quite ready to attack.
There you go. Got one lock.
All one locked.
Too hard.
Shoot the scoop.
Oh.
Those saucers are controlling the monsters.
Oh. Lucky shot. Nice bank. See who he chooses. I'm guessing Geigen. Nope. Starting his multi-ball. See if he tries to shake it when the balls come down to save one, or if they all go down the middle. Okay, he's shaking. Building. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, nice. One more target, I think. The top target.
Witness the dangerous dance of the Bill pendulum.
Go back. Consebra. I need the center.
Two huge monsters are about to fight.
Oh. Hello, Dana.
Hey, Eric.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
How you playing?
Well, I started out really poor, but that put me in a lower group, so I did well. So I'm
Nice.
kind of
Hey,
I'm kinda
strategy,
doing decent.
strategy. It's
Yeah.
5 rounds.
It works. So I see Brian's going for. He's got a long road, but he can do it. And we've got a nice group here, 24 people, so
I know.
6 groups of 4.
I'm jealous.
And yeah, we wish you could have been here earlier. But we're getting ready. This is the end of our 3rd round of 2
Yeah.
games. Okay.
And playing extra balls.
And playing extra balls, yeah. So he's got a nice rally going and nice. There's a jackpot. There's another. I'd like to see a score compared to everybody else. He's catching up. 61.
Yeah, he just
He needs to
10
get 71 to get 3rd place.
to at least get a point.
Yep.
Godzilla is heading towards the power line. Super jackpot.
Thanks for the
Hey,
follow,
Ross.
Gimme.
Yeah, thank you. It's getting very close. Okay, let's.
That should have done it right there.
Yeah, that was a 10 million. So he did get his point at least. Now he needs to pick off the next one. Whew. Let's see where he's at. $76. Now he needs to get to 121 to take over 2nd place. Do you know if he has any balls locked? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Apparently not, since lock is lit now.
There you go.
Destruction jackpot ready. Take cover in 3.
Shoot the loop for 7 million.
Yeah, it's hard to do on our machine. What I normally do is I let it come down, and I
Okay.
shoot the spinner.
Oh. Okay.
I let it come down and I shoot the spinner so it goes back around, and then it's got momentum, and then I shoot for
Gotcha.
it.
Very nice. Okay. Well, that's the end of that round. So he did come back into third place.
So Easterwood's going to take first.
Yeah, with a
Brian
very nice score.
Turnpaw is going to take second. Brandon Lake. Brian. Too many Brians. Brian Daniels third.
There you
and
go, Brandon.
Brandon Lake fourth.
Yep.